Today I want to tell you guys a story. I'm gonna tell you guys my story. One of my stories. When I was 15, I discovered that I wanted to get into movie making. I thought to myself, hey, I love watching movies. I'm going to make movies for my job. So I came to the conclusion I need to move to Los Angeles to be where the movies are made. Now fast forward 3 years. I'm 18 and I just graduated from high school. I was planning on moving to Los Angeles in January, but at some point during the summer, I convinced myself that I'd be able to pull off moving in September. So I shoved up my moving date a good 4 to 5 months. I ended up leaving in September. I had about $2,300 in my bank account. I didn't have a job lined up. I had a bed and a closet cabinet type thing waiting for me through an ad I found on Craigslist. And I didn't know anybody. I had an aunt and uncle out there, so I knew them. But other than them, I didn't know anybody. Doing all that when I did was not the wisest decision I'd ever made in my life. I have many stories about what I actually did in LA. But for right now, I'm just going to tell you guys that in about 4.5 months, I ran out of money. And it wasn't due to partying or drugs or alcohol or anything like that. I ran out of money in about 4.5 months. That's why I had to move back home. That's why I've been here for the past 3 years. I've always wanted to move back to Los Angeles, but I think I needed these 3 years to learn some very important things. I had a lot of growing to do as a person. So compared to my 18-year-old self, I'm a completely different person. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you guys how I handled the first time I moved to LA because I'm freaking out about the second. I don't want to make the same mistakes twice, and I would like to think that by freaking out about it, I'm not going to, but at the same time, the freaking outness is still there. The first time that I moved to LA came with some hard things. There were some pretty hard times. And I'm not looking forward to new hard things and hard times. So that's what I'm freaking out about. I just know what I'm getting myself into this time. That's one of the differences between this time and last time. Last time, I had no idea. I was just blazing out there. No clue what challenges were, in store for me. But this time, I have a better idea, and it kind of freaks me out. I just wanted to share that with you guys because as it gets closer to time, I will most likely be expressing how freaked out / scared I am. And so I wanted you guys to know where I'm coming from. And I think with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow.